Say what?
And it'll be free signed as well, signed the way you want. More details are on DrayZera.net. So for the next poem, this poem was part of the Psycho Lucy mini-film series, episodic series that I was involved in, and I curated with an amazing team of Adam, who was the main cameraman and editor, and Steph, Katie, and Zach that played the parts of Lucy, Andros, and Tara. Amazing. They were amazing. And this featured in the episode I Am Not a Monster. Highly recommend checking it out if you're into cinematic spoken word crossover poetry. So here we go. Iron fist grip this cracked stone, a monster carnivorous rubble, mucking grits lines my pained insides. Never I could trust ever again. Outcast me! As some feral beast trounced my name through sickened dirt. Angels can't save me. Mellifluous wing cut price in an instant. Omnious winds, tornado! These bloody skies. Newer and newer accusations of me surface and erupt. Sanctuary hollow and brittle twisting my sanity to insanity. Tethered, I'm stuck by this catch-22 place, run by the human race, eating me whole and spitting out what's left. Reduces me to worthless candles, outdated and lit no more. Light this match one more time. Even by little flicker, I can ebb, smile. Anvils landing my skull first shatters this boulder, vehemently titled Disgusting, as you all pelt for blood lust. Menacing each line, stanza, and tales to scar me, paper cuts. Evangelicals, I said before, won't save me, as I've forever branded this feral beast. For fuck's sake. Leave me to this solemn corner, my only friend. Only memories of yesterday year can let me breathe another day. No one calls me a monster, even though you paint me also. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, something just crossed my mind. There's definitely a poem I definitely want to perform, like, which I think isn't, because I wrote this poem way back in 2016, and I feel it can be extrapolated now. So a bit of background about the masked man, DrayZera, behind the mask. So I used to work in the care industry on and off for 5 years, from the year 2011 right till 2017, with a bit of break in between. I used to work in domiciliary. I worked with teenagers that have had kind of vulnerable past. I've supported people with high intense medicine and all that. I've done probably a lot in the 5 years within the care industry. And yeah, one can only imagine what any key worker, especially working in the care industry, is going through right now. So this is called Care Cut. Life support is gone. Imagine saying that to a loved one who desperately desire their parent, child, or best friend breathing once again. Nurses, support workers, care companies are doing their best, but they're forever bereft of abreast austerity, an absurd complexity of government cuts. Cut funding for more hospital beds. Cut allowances for care packages instead. And while I harp on and on like a broken record without discord, as they say, we need to say our NHS is great, for heaven's sake. Well, mate, let me bellow on. from the broken cello, that services are in disarray down to their bone graves, if nothing gets shifted from your so-called intelligent cabinet. Hospitals are shutting, community centres closing, staff stretched and surviving on scraps of lightning, because lightning, like lives, never strike twice. Treat care like data, and numbers may not affect you personally with your congenial expenses, yet statistics, specifics, and logistics are not supporting the masses that need love, 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 love. The support and love before their loved one ends their life, all without care, so none. Thank you. The scariest thing is, I wrote that in December 2016, many years before where we are today has happened. And nobody would have imagined this really to happen. And it's really incredible, really. I mean, I don't know what to say or how to feel about it. It's incredible. And I just don't know what to say and what to do in that regard. It's just incredible. Like, yeah. So this next poem is called Year Zero. And it's a poem about how time just stops and you just reflect upon what life is happening, your goals, where you are, and all that kind of stuff. It's as if time is legit stood still. So in any case, year zero. This is the year zero, my friends. Everything has stagnated to the point of regression, then progression. Whereas others hit this fast-moving escalators full of modern invigoration, whilst those left behind repent to prehistoric draconian stairwells ready to burst through this hollow oak. To see my peers statuesque in this never-ending roundabout, not finding their right of way, ruptures my being, whilst the others shoot through the fast lane. In this world while I weep, for one to stand desolate without a constant, nor conscience sheds my sleep. I have learned to fight my flight, not crash land this plane with everlasting stains that I can't forgive myself from in vain battle scars I tear apart. This is why I hunger to progress, and it is why I laugh at life in jest. Thank you, thank you. So the penultimate poem that I'll be doing is called Rose Slaughter. I believe that is also part of the Psycho Lucy series that you can check out on YouTube under youtube.com/C/C again, DrayZera, or just search up DrayZera, you know? Anyway. Cut this phoenix from the throat, let the rain hide my tears. Pierce the bolt through thy chest to float the sorry carcass of rest. I am hurting. I'm just explaining the fact that I'm in agony from the misery of the house we once built. Foundation steady, doors open, warm candles, stainless sheet, then you let it all burn from its very foundation. Smolder the doors to ruin, letting these candles cinder to dust. How can a rose seep so deep? So deep it tears apart the tendons that keep me standing. These sheets are forever stained in the sin that I thought I once trusted you. Send my love to the slaughter. Thank you, thank you. And here's an interesting note I've just realized. I've noticed that unintentionally that my poems, not all of them, but especially the set that I have decided to go for, it included candles, at least in 3 poems, which I find fascinating. I'll definitely keep that in mind in writing the next poem that I'll do. So my very last poem that I'll be doing. Thank you very much, by the way, for sticking around for the whole show. If there's any questions that you'd like to ask about DrayZera, I'll double check the chats and see if there's any questions that I can answer. Don't know if I can answer all the questions, but I guess I shall see. So in any case, I'll say this right now. My name is DrayZera. I have performed across the UK. I have done that America. I am happy to perform anywhere and everywhere because this, man, I ain't afraid. Nor should you be, because no matter where you are in life, keep your heart beating, keep strong in the mind, but most importantly, be kind and be loving and be truthful to yourself. So we're going to end this totally positive 30-minute show with an actual positive poem without any sarcasm. This is an old poem. I say old. It's only a few years ago, but in terms of the DrayZera timeline, I've only been around for 4 years. So in any case, this is called I'd Rather Steal Your Pen Than Your Girlfriend. Look, mate, let me make this clear. I ain't jealous of your relationship, even though she was my ex, cheated on me with you, but I'm over it. I don't understand as to why you don't return the calls, answer my texts, or open your goddamn door. And you're probably wondering why. I need his response before I die. Because I'm about to cry if you don't heed my request, shouting from the rooftops onto this better life. All I want, all I desire, all what erupts my fire is your succulent 6-inch meaty pen. As I witness the ball-pointed wonder, it made me masturbate upon yonder. The smooth sheen of its gold enraged my orgasm to 24 carats of gold. Please, I beg, hell, I'll even cook scrumptious brownies without a double, no triple whipped cream. Goodness, for the love of all mankind, let me have your pen. Let me have your pen. Just like my triple pavlova, it's over. My happy-go-lucky 4-leaf clover mindset now manifests to an insidious mess because he lost the pen. The end. Thank you, guys. My name is DrayZera, and thank you all for tuning in to this half-hour show by yours truly. It has been an honor for me to be requested by Winchester Fest to perform at this event, and I hope you all are safe. I hope you're all keeping your distance and all that kind of stuff, ensuring despite these troubling times that your positive spirits are still flowing good. Please watch as many shows as you can with Winchester Fest, because there are so many talented people that I have performed with that are performing all throughout Winchester Fest, and I'm just grateful to be in the mix with all these exceptional, talented artists. So anyway, my name is DrayZera, and I shall zera later. Say what? Goodness me, I need to get a book.
Don't worry, young man, I've got broken circuit board for you. Here you go.
Whoa! Wow! Broken circuit board, this is great!
Broken circuit board available at DrayZera.net worldwide.